Hello everybody, happy Saturday to you. John Hartman talking to you from the car, and I'm with my good friend Dr. Carl Massano. Dr. Carl is a chiropractor in Quarryville, and we're going to lunch today, and he's buying, which I'm very excited about. It probably says more about me than it does about him that he's treating. But here we are on September 11th, Dr. Carl, and you're a Jersey guy, I'm a Jersey guy. What do you remember about the day? Where were you? What were you doing?
I was in Oxford, Pennsylvania at my office and didn't know anything. And Barbara was next to me. I was across from Pizza Hut. If you all know Oxford, I think it's still Pizza Hut, but I was across the street. Barbara comes in, he says, take a look at this. And he's got this little, he was a cheapskate, so he had a little TV on a cart. We all remember the 19-inch or 13-inch, I think it was 13. And seeing the towers burning, the trade towers, Monument, New York City. So it hit me it was a shock. Called family, saw some more people, went home for lunch, came back, saw some more people, did a lot of praying. I think we all did that. Thought about what do we do if we're attacked. I know a lot of us thought we were being attacked like a Pearl Harbor. So a lot of praying, and just that's where I was, and that's what I remember. And then afterwards, I can't recall my life changing other than spiritually changing, because you realize at that point you're not safe in the world, you're only safe in the Lord. So
I remember in the aftermath that there being tremendous unity in the country, and people feeling like they needed a spiritual home, an oasis, a safe space. And so people did come back to the church, which is a good thing. Probably not as long lived as it could have been or should have been, but I do remember tremendous unity, which I think is lacking today. I appreciated that then, and I wish that was the case today.
I think you're right, Pastor. I think there was a fervor, there was a patriotism. We saw flags flying on every vehicle, and the antennas and in the back of trucks and all that. A lot of Christians rallied, and a lot of people did come to the Lord, I'm sure. God, can use bad things to draw people to Christ. So that happened, and as John was pointing out, that it did kind of wane, and we got back to what I would call more corporate Christianity. More the depth was missing at that point, because we're okay. We're okay now. No one's bombing us. The terror alert is down. We can get back to living the flesh again. So I think that was a good and a bad thing. I think it was a bit of a revival, but I think, as Pastor John pointed out, we pray that it lasted longer.
Tomorrow I'll be talking about what it looks like to live for the Lord in a post 9/11, post-pandemic world. So please join us for worship either at 8 o'clock or at 10:30. We are indoors at 8 o'clock. And I look forward to having you either in person, or if you want to stay home and continue to watch, you can do it via Zoom, Facebook Live, or YouTube. So blessings on you. Have a good rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow. Ready to eat?
Ready to eat.
Let's eat.
I'm hungry.
All right.